because they were very lame.
Yeah.
But we only had a night to do it, like one night.
Yeah.
They said,
Didn't you? But, well, I didn't do it, you did it.
Well, we were supposed to both do it, but you were
Otherwise
busy.
engaged in watching telly.
In watching telly. So anyway, I dashed off a few things, and, you know, I did my best.
And
and
you're
stuff.
not telling me they used them.
Well, this lady came up at the party, and she was introduced to me as this woman from the record company. This is Tina from blah blah blah, and she said, "Oh yeah, you remember those captions you did for the Turin Breaks video?" So I said, "Yeah." She said, "Yeah, they were absolute crap." You know?
Mm-hmm.
And she said, "I mean, you know, I know you only had a day to do them, but they were rubbish." So I got really angry, and we never got paid or anything, and I just thought, what? You are the stupidest, rudest woman in the world, coming up to me and, like, choosing to be rude to me about a favour that we did you.
What if she's listening?
I don't care. If she's listening, you're an idiot, and you can come in here and I'll...
What if they were rubbish?
Well, I'll give you a few examples, you can decide.
I think they might have been rubbish.
They weren't totally genius. Anyway, what are you putting down my things for as well?
I'm just being devil's advocate.
You're not, you're being a jerk. So listen, one of them was a beardy man eating... Maybe I shouldn't read them out then.
They'll just be rubbish.
Yeah, they will, won't they? But anyway, that's not the point. She was just so... You know, it just wound... I said, well, maybe you're crap at your job. And she said, well, I'm not. Anyway, you don't know about my job. I know about what you do. And those things were absolute rubbish.
You know what? The man who wrote Life of Pi is right. Drinking is degrading.
Well, you're saying it was all because I was drunk?
Yeah, you were drunk, she was drunk. Drinking's degrading.
I was absolutely sober.
You were probably drunk when you wrote the lines as well.
Well, if anyone from Turin Breaks record company wants a favour in future, they can eat themselves.
I'll do it.
Yeah, that's the Dub Pistols. You're listening to XFM, London's 104.9. I'm Adam Buxton.
And I'm Joe Cornish.
So do you think I went off the rails a bit there, Joe?
No, no, I think you're right to be... this is Adam was just telling us that somebody came up and said that some work he did for them was rubbish when he'd done it for them as a favour. But there's various variables in this equation. Your work might have been rubbish.
Yeah, not the point, because it was a favour for which I didn't get paid. And
so your point is that if someone does a favour, if you do a favour for someone, even if you do it really badly, it is not right for them to call you on it.
Well, kind of, yeah. You just don't...
It's an interesting question.
A, this wasn't the case because I didn't think it was bad. B, if you do something for someone, you know, and you don't even know them, and, okay, so they don't end up using it, you don't go up to them and say, yeah, that was rubbish, because that's just rude. It's just basic rudeness. Are you not convinced?
No, I'm convinced. I'm convinced. I just would, I'm not sure about carrying out a vendetta against her on the radio.
do you know the definition of a vendetta? This isn't a vendetta. I'm just basically saying that it was rude, and that's what happened to me at the Q Awards. I didn't mention her name or anything.
Well, no, but you've got that big picture of her, and that picture of her house, and the plans, and the knives.
Oh, I know where she lives, and I will find her, if that's what you mean.
So you know what? Something that got me this week.
What?
Do you know this phrase, ego surfing?
No.
Ego surfing is when you surf for your own name.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone does it. I do it a lot.
You're the
I'm
UK
the king
ego
of ego
surfing champion.
So I was ego surfing. I found an interview we'd done for a student magazine, CMU Online, and they're big fans of us. It was with you, actually, not an interview with me. And they were a big fan of the show. They referred to our shock video series, where we voice over pornographic footage. They referred to it, watching it, as like swallowing a wasp.
Well, that just doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, it does. It means that for a fan of the Adam and Joe show, it was incredibly painful.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, Joe, you tend to misinterpret things quite a lot, because I don't know why you
can't misinterpret swallowing a wasp. That's not good in any way, is it?
It might be.
Unless it's chocolate covered. An exotic snack.
I suppose so.
Anyway, I don't mind about it. I don't care. I'm happy. If they're right, it is rubbish.
It's not. It's genius.
Oh, it's a lovely Saturday. Here's some lovely music.
That's the Delays. That's the single's called For a Long Time Coming, the fourth single from the Southampton four-piece. They're signed to Rough Trade. A debut album follows in the new year. And they're on tour with the Sleepy Jackson, so you'll get to see them if you are our competition winner this week. Vaughan, I think you're going to be seeing the delays on Tuesday at the Astoria. You're listening to Adam and Joe on XFM, filling in for Ricky and Stephen. Coming up after the break, we are going to be getting into Ditties in the Dock, I think, or very soon anyway. Joe, are you okay there?
I'm not involved in this link.
No, well, you could be, see, if you wanted to.
Well, no, it was just going to be a short one.
Yeah, well, it is now.
XFM.
Ooh-wee, let me tell you what they say when I'm pulling up my drawers. When I'm pulling up my drawers...
What's wrong with that?
Well, let me tell you what they say when I'm pulling up my drawers.
What do they say?
Ooh-wee. What's happening there?
Well, he's finished.
What?
Doing the thing that made them say ooh-wee.
Doing a wee.
No, yeah, probably. Ooh-wee. Anyway.
So the girls are just excited by the wee.
Yeah, well, they are.
Look at that wee.
That was Mark Ronson and Ghostface Killer.
That is a great record. I really like that record.
Good.
It's got a lovely little ding-dong bell in it and fantastic strings and great rapping. Oh, the rapping is brilliant.
The rapping on that record.
It's so nicely rapped.
Was amazing.
Oh.
Okay, so this music means that it's Ditties in the Dock time.
Yeah, Ditties in the Dock.
It's time for a bad-tempered face-off between me and Joe about the only track that we're allowed to choose to play this week.
We have to sell you, the listeners, our records. We don't play you a sample from the record. Nothing as easy as that. We have to use words and our powers of persuasion to get you to vote for our choice.
So, who wants to go first this week?
I don't mind, man.
Okay, I will let you go first.
I usually go first.
Well, okay, I'll go first then.
Okay, go first.
I thought you said you didn't mind.
Go first, do it, man. What do you got?
Okay, so, today I've got a track from rock and roll music's greatest secret, and they are called Spoon. They're a band from Austin, Texas, and they are fantastic. They've had about 3 albums out, and this is a track from their latest album, Kill the Moonlight, and it is only 1.5 minutes long. It's called You Gotta Feel It, and it's a total peach. It's brilliant, stripped down piece of pop genius that sounds like nothing else around at the moment, even though it's a fairly straightforward song. I guarantee you won't dislike it, and even better, you will be propelled into the fantastic world of Spoon, a place that I guarantee you need to be. Joe, what are you going to choose?
I thought you were trying a bit too hard there with Spoon.
Yeah, just shut up and what
you know you've lost.
Spoon.
We tried to keep these Ditties in the Dock secret earlier. We tried to hide what records we'd be playing.
It's gotta be Spoon.
But then the producer left my Ditty in the Dock.
Spoon.
No, he left Spoon out on the deck. And so it was, the gaff was blown.
So listen, this is a man in trouble already.
I haven't even got to my pitch.
In trouble.
Are you
Preamble.
ready? Are you ready?
Spoon.
Are you ready?
Go on, Spoon.
My choice for Ditty in the Dock, Joe's choice for Ditty in the Dock, Joe's choice for Ditty in the Dock, is from the video game Parappa the Rapper. Everybody loves Parappa the Rapper.
Spoon.
And if you've never played Parappa the Rapper, then it'll mean nothing to you. It's just a really, really good fun song. But if you have played Parappa the Rapper, you'll remember it's the one that goes kick, punch, it's all in the mind. If you want to test me, I'm sure you'll find the things that I'll teach you. It's sure to beat you. And that sort of stuff is really wicked. And, oh, God. And, no, it's really good. And it's Parappa the Rapper, Chop Chop Master Onions Rap. And when it wins, because it's clearly going to win, when it wins, you can punch along to it. If you're with a friend, you can punch them and kick them and beat them up to the sound of this song. So vote for Chop Chop Master Onions Rap from Parappa the Rapper.
Okay.
Video game music. Come on.
The number to call is 08700 800 1234. 08700 800
Just
1234.
call that number and say Parappa the Rapper.
We're going to take the first 5 calls, and the best of 5 will be played. And you either say Parappa or Spoon. Spoon or Parappa. We'll ask you.
You basically say Parappa the Rapper.
Spoon.
Call up and say Parappa the Rapper.
Spoon.
08700 800 1234 Parappa the Rapper. Chop Chop Master Onions Rap. Chop Chop Chop.
Tell us whenever you're ready in there. 1, 2, 1, 2. XFM.
It's Ditties in the Dock.
Okie dokie, we're going to take the first 5 calls. Just to remind you again, Joe voted for...
I didn't vote for, I'm asking the listeners to vote for Parappa the Rapper with Chop Chop Master Onions Rap.
And I'm encouraging people to vote for Spoon, the best band you're going to hear this day or any other.
We only get to play one of them. You guys make the choice. We've got 5 callers lined up.
It's the best of 5. I'm not going to chat to you guys on the phone, so please don't feel offended.
Though.
I'm going to steam right the way through. You're not Joe.
Well, it's 2 of us on this show, right?
Yeah, but we have to steam through this part, all right? Okay. So, caller 1, is it Parappa or Spoon? Caller 1, Parappa or Spoon?
Parappa.
Parappa, 1 vote for Parappa. Caller 2, is it Parappa or Spoon?
Spoon.
Nice. Caller 3, Parappa or Spoon? Caller 3, Parappa or Spoon?
Come on, caller 3.
Parappa, definitely.
Yeah, caller 3, definitely, yeah.
Okay.
2-1 to Parappa.
I need another one for Spoon, please.
Come on,
Caller 4, is it Parappa or Spoon?
Spoon.
Nice.
No, don't be silly. It's 2-all. This is the decider.
Okay, here we go for the decider. Caller 5, is it Parappa or Spoon?
Oh my God, please be Parappa.
Caller 5.
Please be Parappa.
Parappa.
Yes!
Oh, you're joking,
Yeah,
aren't
you made such a good choice. Listeners, I love you. They hit each other, not violently, but with joy. When you hear the fantastic sounds of Chop Chop Master Honey. This is a great day for XFM. It's a great day for Britain. It's a great day for Parappa the Rapper.
Joe, 2 people on this show.
Yeah, but you've lost.
Joe, 2 people on this show.
But you've lost. So, at the moment, there's only one.
Ponce.
So, let's hear it. Parappa the Rapper. Yeah.
Kick, punch, it's all in the mind. If you wanna test me, I'll show you fine. The things I'll teach ya, be sure to beat ya. Nevertheless, you'll get a lesson from teacher. Now kick, punch, jump, tap, block. Once more now, kick, punch, jump, tap, and block. Don't get cocky, it's gonna get rocky. We're gonna move down to the next jockey. Now duck, jump, tap, turn, pause. Listen carefully, jump, tap, pause, duck, tap, and turn. Yeah, I see you're getting better. Kick to the limit in order to get her now. Kick, punch, chop, block, tap, block, chop, kick, tap, kick, punch, block, gonna get harder now. Duck and jump, duck, jump, turn and pause, turn, pause, duck and turn, duck, turn, jump and pause. Come on now, why don't you follow my words, because we're almost done. I make it easier first. I wanna see if you wanna see what it means to be the man with the master plan. Are you the man now?
Come on,
Here we go now.
No, it hasn't finished.
Kick, punch, block.
Kick, punch, block.
Block.
Chop, kick, block. Block, turn and kick it.
I'll turn and kick you if
Block, turn and kick it. Hey, we haven't completed the level yet.
we
Come
certainly
on.
have. I can't believe that. The listeners of XFM, come on. It's
You
always...
come on, Adam. You like this game.
I do
And
like
you
this
like
game.
this song. When I bought it, first time we were in Tokyo, I bought this with you in mind. I thought, hey, that'll be a good track that Adam and I can really enjoy listening to together.
No, you didn't.
And I did.
When it comes down to a choice between that and Spoon, I'm afraid
The right choice has been made.
the right choice was not made.
Well done, listeners.
Well, listen, okay, fair enough, you know, I concede defeat. I enjoyed Parappa the Rapper, but it wasn't better than Spoon, and I do encourage you out there to go and purchase pretty much any Spoon album, and I'll tell you, it'll be the best thing you've bought all year. A series of sneaks I can particularly recommend. You're listening to Adam and Joe on XFM, filling in for Ricky and Stephen, who are going to be back with you guys at the beginning of November, but we're here, sorry, for the next 3 weeks or so.
Regular exposure to insecticide has caused me to...
Everything gonna be airy.
That's Finley Quay and Dice. Did we establish whether it was Quay or Key?
Nobody really knows. Sorry, nobody really knows. I think it's Quay.
Okay, well there you go. So that's pretty much it for this week from Adam and Joe.
Oh, that flew by, didn't it?
Yeah, you know, a little bit of recrimination, bit of bitterness, bit of jealousy, some
Hey,
resentment.
none coming from this side of the desk, sister.
You wish, man.
Oh, you see, there it is again.
You are
My
so
hands are clean.
annoying. Anyway, listen, just take a look in the mirror.
Who are you talking to now?
You, and
Right.
before next week, sort yourself out.
Come on, Grumpy. What are you going to watch on telly tonight? To
What am
cheer
I
you
going to
up?
watch? Probably I'm going to watch The Matrix Reloaded, which I got on DVD.
Really, I bought that as well.
It's going to be rubbish, though,